insane. No games. No, no, no games. Insane. No games. No, no,
ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I always ask that of all my prey. I just like the sound of it.
How about it, you creep, you lunatic?
What is the deal, Raider Nation? Good morning to each and every one of you guys. Man, it is good to see y'all here. Let me set this shit up, man, because I've been, ready for this Thursday, man. Ready for this motherfucking Thursday. How camp went and what we keeping our eyes on and everything. But welcome to Good Morning Raider Nation with your host, Lunatic Raider, right here on Raiders Allegiance YouTube channel. I am happy to have each and every one of you guys here. To those who are here for the very first time, please do me a solid. Subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and knock the hell out of that notification bell so you can be notified of all the content I release, even breaking news. We got a lot to pretty much discuss like we do every time about camp. Also, injuries occurring during camp on the first day of wearing pads. There is something to discuss, and is it a concern? But right now, as we always do, just give it a few minutes. Let the link to this show marinate a little on Twitter, on Facebook, and let's let people just start gathering in. Exactly. Come on, get out the rain and come on inside. Look, I got shit you can go work out back here and shit. You know what I mean? I got ice baths. I got resistance resistant bands. I got weights, free weights, universal weights. You know what I mean? I got all that good shit here, man. Hey, fuck 24-hour fitness. Just go to the Raider headquarters, the health center in fucking Henderson. Come on, man. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, shout out to everybody out there, man. I am glad to see each and every one of you guys out there. Let's get into it. Let me shout out to my extended family, my Raider family. Robert Pena is in the house. Good morning. NorCal Raider Jesse. Thank you for the support, man, and thank you for popping up on me for real. B. Al, what is good with you, man? Good morning. Michael Guerrero. Hey, sound like I'm about to announce Michael Jordan, number 23 from North Carolina, Michael Guerrero. Good morning, Michael. Good morning. Navy Vet 44, salute to you, my guy. It is always a pleasure. Dominic 5 is in the house. Yes, indeed, we are here. We are here. Charles Washington, what is good? What? He said I got to start. What? Don't change. Hey, man. Hey, I appreciate you. Matter of fact, I appreciate the kind words, and you are always welcome to come back here whenever you want to. Every Monday through Friday, we are here at 7 a.m. Pacific and 10 a.m. Eastern. This is the Good Morning Raider Nation show. This is about the nation getting together, discussing Raider news, Raider topics, Raider rumors, and Raider bullshitting. You know what I mean? We out here just bullshitting, but we have fun with it. I make it entertaining, but informative. You know what I mean? So, hey, you're always welcome, my brother. For real, it is a pleasure to have you here, and I won't change. I will not change, damn it. I will not change, Damon. I'm a boy. I will not change into anything else. But yeah, man, thank you for the kind words. Holly Tanner, what is good with you, love? Good morning. Tubby's in the house, man. What is happening with you, my brother? For real. Yes, indeed. Who else we got up in here, man? Let me get my magnifying glass so I can see everybody. Yes. Thank you for pulling up. And once again, like I said, let this number go ahead and calculate, man. We're doing addition, not subtraction. You know what I mean? We're doing addition this morning. You know what I mean? Oh, Eugene Powell. What it do, my brother? Hey, thank you for pulling up. Thank you. Good morning to you, man, as well. Yes, salute to you, Jorge C. It is a pleasure. It's not it's nice to be amongst your peers. There's nothing like this. Nothing. You know what I mean? So and it's a different environment from each content creator to the next. It's a different environment, but it still consists of Raider love. That's the beauty of this shit. That's the beauty. It's kind of like we're Americans. We live in America, but when you go to different states, it's a different flavor, a different atmosphere, a different twang in the speech, a different taste to the food, but it still makes up America. That's our nation is Raider Nation. It's different parts. Different content creators is like different parts of the nation. You know, you can go here and get this ideology, this opinion, you know what I mean? The way that person looks at the game, y'all can share in that one. You can go over here and get something way different. You can get your barbecue ribs from over here. You can get your seafood over here, your Italian food over there. You see how this consists of all different types within the nation? We're the real melting pot of the NFL. Come on now, let's keep it 100. We are the real melting pot of the NFL. There is no other fan base like us. I'm going to keep saying that shit till the motherfuckers in the back say, you right. You know what I mean? When they can hear me and say, you right. I told you that shit. But anyway, you guys, let's get into training camp. Yesterday, as you already know, was the first day of wearing pads. And you could tell that the players were excited to do so, especially Colton Miller. He was ready for it. So that's a good sign that our left tackle was like, I'm ready to, you know what I mean, lay some shit on some people. But man, I've been hearing about standouts from the camp. Everybody's seeing the viral video of Carr going deep to Davante Adams, and it looked like Amik Robinson was on him. Now, Davante caught the pass, kept his feet in bounds. You see him do his toe tap and went out, but the coverage on him was good. But we know that Amik Robinson is short in stature, going up against a receiver like. But see, here's the other thing though. There's no other Davante Adams that Amik Robinson has to worry about in the league. So remember earlier in the other videos, I say iron sharpens iron. So the offense is going to make the defense better, and that's all you want. Because this offense, I guarantee you, this is an elite offense, hands down. With the weapons lined up and down on this damn team, and a lot of top 10 figures on this offense, that makes this team one of the elite offenses in the league. That is only going to make your defense better, especially in camp. You know what I mean? You're going to go against the guys every day. You're going to see these guys every day. Your Rock Ya-Sin is going to line up with Adams every day. You know what I mean? Your Anthony Averett going to line up with your Adams every day. Your Renfrows every day. You have no choice but to get better. And that is the beauty of this. When you have an offense like this offense could be the reason of why this defense is elevated to a whole nother level. I expect this defense to be top 10. People say, 15 middle of the pack. Yeah. Mediocrity is not something I'm into. Mediocrity is something I'm not into. I want a top 10 defense because we know this. If our defense happens to be top 10 with a top 5 offense, the combination of those two will equal out Super Bowl. That's all I said it. I said it, and damn it, I ain't retracting shit. I'm not a politician. I'm not retracting shit, and I ain't kissing nobody's baby. I'm telling you straight up. If our defense is in the top 10 and our offense is top 5, hand that motherfucking trophy over. Hand it over, or we taking it at gunpoint. You know what I mean? We taking it at gunpoint. Let me get this motherfucking light out of my face, making me look way more light-skinned than I already am. You know what I mean? Looking light, bright, and damn near white. But it's all good, though. It's all good. But yes, indeed, man, this is what I'm seeing. Persian Raider, what's the deal, yo? What's the deal, yo? We got Persian Raider in the house, man. Salute to you, my guy. It is a pleasure for real. But yes, you guys, I'm looking at the way practice is going down. This defense is going to be top 10. I'm beyond. I hope the defense is top 10. No. With you having to face this offense every fucking day in practice, come on now. Come on. You gotta get better. You gotta be on your fucking game. And I can't wait to see. I wish I was somebody at training camp so I can really see. And it goes beyond the players. Imagine the chess match between McDaniels and Patrick Graham. Those two minds. You know what I mean? Patrick Graham's defensive mind is up there. We already know McDaniels' offensive mind is up there. I want to see these two chess matches. I want to see a scrimmage between our offense and defense later on in camp. And I want to see these guys match wits. I want to see this shit. I bet, man, that will be the best fucking chess match with live pieces you would ever see. Because I got that feeling that Graham is on that same level defensively as McDaniels is offensively. And you can tell, because why else did McDaniels go get him? And New York wanted to keep him. The Giants wanted to keep Graham. But he said, no, I'm going over here. See? And plus, you got Max Crosby to play with, Chandler Jones, you know what I mean? Rock Ya-Sin, Trayvon Moehrig, and the list goes on, and the offense is the same way. The offense counterpart, it's the same thing. I got Devontae Adams to play with, Renfro, Waller, Carr, and that'll be a beautiful thing to watch, you know what I mean? It'll kind of give you an erection and make the women wet. So it's just one of those things, you know what I mean? Pardon the analogy, but it's something we all can relate to, because if we didn't, none of us would be here without an erect penis and a wet vagina. Bingo. But anyway, hell yeah, slap them cheeks. Hey, thank you, man. Hey, hit that like, you guys. If this is your first time here, please subscribe, hit like. It don't cost a dime. You know what I mean? You don't have to do anything a little strange for a little bit of change. Nope. You don't have to do none of that. You don't have to bend over and cough. Just go in there and you'll have a mouse like this, and you right click, subscribe, and you right click, or left click. You left click, subscribe, and left click, that little motherfucking thumb. That's all I ask you. Oh, hit that bell too, because I got some shit coming for you. Matter of fact, speaking of shit coming for you, I am going to debut the brand new intro to the Dirty Lunatic Show. Remember I was telling you guys about me and Dirty Raider was getting together to do a show? Well, we got it together, and we have an intro. He debuted it last night on his show, The Late Night King, and now with the early morning show, I'm giving it to the rest of you guys who have not seen it. So in case you have not, if you don't know, me and Dirty Raider are putting together a show called The Dirty Lunatic Show. It is a sketch comedy show, Raider themed. All right? Just imagine Saturday Night Live, but with Raider themed substances, stories, current events that we put our little twist on and throw some humor on that shit. See, we're trying to give you guys something different. So this Friday, not this Friday, but next Friday, next week, the show will debut on Dirty Raider's channel. So go subscribe if you have not done it. Go subscribe to Dirty Raider, spelled DYRTI Raider. Go subscribe to his channel. Subscribe to this channel, because what we're doing, we're going to debut the show next Friday on his channel. Then Saturday night, we're not going to show a repeat. It's going to be of the same content, but it's going to be live again. 2 nights in a row. You're going to get live the Dirty Lunatic Show. So with that being said, man, I hope you guys are enjoyed. Please subscribe to both channels. And without further delay, I am going to introduce the one, the only new intro to the Dirty Lunatic Show. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. And there you have it. The new intro to the Dirty Lunatic Show, which will be debuting next week on Dirty Raiders YouTube channel Friday, and again on Saturday night on the channel here, yours truly, Lunatic Raider, Raiders Allegiance. So that is it. I'll show it again before I leave, before I exit stage left. But that is the new intro of the new show. I hope you guys hit the notification bell. Remember, I was telling you that shit. Hit the notification bell so you know when we drop content. We're doing way more than, we're going outside the box with this shit. And that's just the beginning. That is just the beginning, because this season, I got 3 other shows I'm working on, baby. That's right. 3 other shows featuring the nation, brought to you, to the nation, by part of the nation. You feel me? So hit that notification bell. We got the Dirty Lunatic Show, as well as the 3 shows I'm bringing to you this season, which will be 1, From the Shield to the Grill, Tailgating Experience Extraordinaire. Then also we're bringing to you Silver and Black Ink, featuring some of the best Raider tattoos of Raider Nation. And as well as the 3rd show, Raider Rides, doing the same thing, bringing you the best rides, best paint jobs, whether it's airbrushed or wrapped with the Raider theme. So 3 shows are coming this season, and it's starting with the preseason game. Home games only, though, is where it's going to be recorded. But all 3 shows, you will get an episode starting with the Las Vegas Raiders versus the Minnesota Vikings next, the first home game of the preseason. So the 14th, I think that's Sunday, the 14th. So that following week, be looking for the first episodes of each series. Look for you guys there. But yes, it's going down. So hit that notification bell, damn it. Hit it. Van City Raiders in the motherfucking house. Hey, man. Hey, hey. Fuck the quiz. Hey, you see how we did the intro? We dissing them. We dissing the opposition in the intro, boy. I had to script out the ideas and have the animator dude tell them, hey, this is what I want. You know what I mean? But hey, I think it came out decent, considering that, a motherfucker didn't sell the house to go ahead and get it done, which I could, to get a real elite top of the line animation done, it cost a pretty penny, because that was only a minute. And I had to, I added the sound effects just to cut back on costs. I said, you know what? Don't add the sound effects. I'll do it myself. So I went and got the sounds, put it in there in the editing. I do editing also. That's why I'm doing my own shows. You know what I mean? Coming out this season, home games. But yeah, I do all the editing, so I got some experience doing that shit. So yeah, I told the animator, I said, hey, don't worry about the sound effects. Leave the motherfucker blank. Don't put no laughs in there, and let me just do everything. I added the music. I added the sound effects, put them where they belong, and voila. That's what the new intro is for the Dirty Lunatic Show. So I look forward to your guys' support. Please hit like. Please subscribe on both channels, Dirty Raider as well as Raiders Allegiance, because we're bringing it to you raw and uncut. Exactly. We're doing shit nobody else is doing. We're trendsetters. You know what I mean? But that's what we do here in the nation. The nation is full of trendsetters. You know what I mean? A lot of us is bringing different shit to the table, and that's a beautiful thing, because we're making a network unlike no other. But yes, y'all, that's it right there. And I'll play the intro before I head out just one more time for the new people who might show up during this show. So with that being said, man, let's go ahead and move forward along with camp. We were talking about Davante Adams, also with the defense facing the offense, how that's going to strengthen each side up. But you get a lot of information about the players out there that's balling. And Darian Butler, I always been banging the table about Darian Butler from day one. Since we not drafted him, but signed an undrafted free agent. When I went and watched this tape and broke it down, I told you, this guy's a ball hawk. He's very field aware and watches the quarterback very, very well. And he's already having an INT, even though it's just training camp, but he is impressing a lot of coaches. His short in stature is something that should be overlooked. It should not be an issue. The thing, like I said, don't look at size and weight. Look at production. If this guy goes out there and can produce on a high level, that's the only thing that should matter. It shouldn't matter that he's 5'10", 220-pound linebacker. It should matter, does he make plays? And this young man has been making plays. You know what I mean? So salute to Darian Butler. And I said if he doesn't make the 53, he'll be on that practice squad, hands down. But they better keep an eye on him because these other teams is watching as well. You know what I mean? So we'll see what this guy does. That is one of the players I'm keeping my eye on during the Hall of Fame game. I'm looking forward to that as well as other players. But I don't want to get too much into that because that's the topics that I'm saving for the roundtable. Oh, speaking of the roundtable, let me go ahead and promote that. I told you we got a lot of shit going on, y'all. We're not just here just the bullshit. We here to bring y'all the nitty gritty for real, for real. So let me go ahead and get into this as well because I want to send this out to other content creators who are interested in joining the roundtable, the Hall of Fame game roundtable that I am having available next Thursday, 3 hours before kickoff. So 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. We are doing a roundtable featuring some of your favorite Raiders content creators. We're going to sit down and pick apart what each person is looking at during the game, what players are focusing on, what competition, position competitions they're looking forward to seeing. We want everybody's opinion because I know everybody's not going to say the same individuals, but it give us a bigger grand scale of the players on our team that us as fans out also can keep an eye on when the game starts. And I thought that was a good idea of mine to do a roundtable, and then everybody goes off in their own direction when the game starts and do live play-by-play or do live reaction. And you guys can go ahead and filter through and go to the different content creators' YouTube channels. Subscribe if you haven't. Check them out, and then you'll get a full understanding of what they see through their eyes, what players really intrigue them on making this team. So to you content, I sent out invites to some of the content creators. So on this channel, I can only feature 10 guests at a time, but I plan on doing a 2-hour show. So first hour, because some of these people might want to leave early and get ready to set up what they're going to do for the game. That's fine. Then I can bring on the other people if there is other people. But let me go ahead and post this because I want to send this out to other content creators who might be interested that I did not send out. This is what I'm doing for next Thursday for the Pro Bowl, or not the Pro Bowl, but the Hall of Fame game, the Raiders versus Jacksonville. It will be my first roundtable featuring some of your favorite content creators. Hopefully, we'll get a lot of them here. But we will sit before the game and on this channel and discuss the players that we're keeping an eye on, the battles we're looking forward to. We're going to talk all of it. You guys can join us in the chat, ask questions. We'll answer them, Q&As. We're going to keep you guys informed so you guys might be able to have a better focus of going into the Hall of Fame game, knowing what to look for. You know what I mean? Who to look for and what position battles to pay attention to. So we're trying to bring all the information we can to you guys, keep you guys up to date. Raider Ben, that's one guy that said he's getting down with the get down. You know what I mean? Let's go. Let's go. Hey, we got people. Fear the Nation. My guy, salute to you, my guy. Hey, thank you for pulling up for real. Man. James Furpo? I hope I'm saying it right. I hope I ain't butchering it. But, man, salute to you, man. Good morning and blessings to all that is here in the chat this morning. Thank you for pulling up, man. It's been a pleasure to do this, man. I love this shit with you guys. Every morning, you guys are here just like I'm here at 7, ready to get into it. So we into it. You feel me? But yes, this is the roundtable that I'm putting together for next Thursday. So I hope you guys can pop up, get into the chat, ask questions. Like I said, it's 2:00 p.m. next Thursday, 3 hours before kickoff of the Hall of Fame game of the Las Vegas Raiders versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. It's going down. Tom Benson Hall of Fame Stadium in Canton, Ohio is going down. So, hey, come join us. Join the festivities. Ask questions. Whatever you want to ask, to whomever you want to ask, who's on the panel. Let's make this shit crack, man. We're going to make this shit crack for real, like a chiropractor back. You know what I mean? So, yes, indeed, man. Furpo. Hey, Got you, bruh. Got you. I won't fuck it up again, I promise. If I do fuck it up again, I'll slap the shit out of myself. All right, my bad, man. My bad. But Furpo, got you. Salute, Furpo. Thank you for pulling up and gracing us with your presence. It's a pleasure. If you are here for the first time, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Hit that like button, hit the notification bell, because we are bringing a lot of entertainment, Raider theme entertainment to you guys. Do the same thing for my guy as well on Dirty Raiders channel. We're going to bring you guys some heat. We're bringing you some heat because our Raiders is bringing heat. You know what I mean? So I feel if our team is bringing some heat for the season, we got to match that energy. Content creators got to match that energy, and that's what the fuck we gonna do. Match that motherfucking that energy and do the same that they doing, smashing all the opposition from these other teams. They fucking little bootsy ass fan base can't fade the silver and black at all. They can't fade us. They can't. Man, for real. Shout out to all, man. Hey, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. But yeah, this is what I'm putting together, you guys. So I hope you guys can pull up and check us out. Check us out, you know what I mean? Check us out, man. Yeah, stay tuned. Like I said, the Dirty Lunatic Show next Friday and Saturday. Pay attention. Hit that notification bell. Don't be left out. Don't be the only one that say, man, I missed the show. Yeah, it'll be on 2 nights in a row. Live 2 nights in a row. Oh, and let me, before I get, you know what I mean? Like I always do for y'all, man. Hey, you already know what it is. It's all about the motherfucking shield. There's only one nation. Only one motherfucking nation. Ain't no other. That bullshit is bullshit. They lying to you. Ain't no Cowboy Nation. Ain't no Steeler Nation. It's only Raider Nation. They lying to y'all. They lying. It's a conspiracy. They wanna overwhelm you with all these nations, knowing motherfucking well there's only one. Only one looks this good. Come on now. Only one looks this good. So salute to everybody in the chat, everybody watching. This one's for you. The first one is the best one because I'm doing it with my nation. I'm doing it with my nation. Oh, yes, that hit the spot. That hit the spot. So, yeah, man, shit, I'm ready to get down with the get down. But first, let's get back into more of the Raider news. In case you have not, you guys have not heard, I'm about to talk all and revert backwards. In case you have not heard, you know what I mean? In case you guys have not heard, it is said that Clelin Ferrell went down with an injury yesterday in camp. That shit does happen, especially the first day with pads on when you get physical. I don't know what it is. I think hearing from Phil Unfiltered, Phil, he said he heard that it might be a knee. And then listening to a Raider Scout on Dox's channel last night, he said that he might be out 2 to 3 weeks. So this is all the information I'm hearing. Raider Scout, like I said it on Dox's channel. Him and Wasted was on there, and he said 2 to 3 weeks he might be out. And then Phil from Unfiltered Truth, he said that he heard it might be a knee. How severe? I don't know. Is it a tear, a sprain? You got different things going on in the knee. You got MCLs, ACL, patella tendon. You got all kind of shit in the meniscus. But is it a tear or is it just a sprain? Hopefully it's just a minor sprain, and a couple of weeks is all he need. Might not even need that, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't think they're going to force the issue in camp. We're waiting on the other players that are on the PUP list. I heard we got one back, or one is coming back. I think as soon as he gets cleared. The defensive tackle we got from Buffalo. Y'all got to help me with the name, man. You know I'm getting senile. Help me with the name. Defensive tackle from Butler, from Buffalo, is coming back. Long as he clears tests and so forth. So that's a defensive tackle back, but we're still waiting on Jonathan Hankins. Got to wait for Jonathan Hankins. Bilal Nichols, I heard he's going to be okay. So it was all, PUP list is one of the things you put people on there just to let them heal up, take care of business, and then get healthy and come back. That's all you need. It's training camp. But all in all, man, I'm hearing good news of that. As well as what else I'm hearing? I'm hearing that competition at wide receiver is dope. You know what I mean? They got more than just two wide receivers. I'm surprised Demarcus Robinson is not being mentioned as much though. You know, and we talked about this a little bit yesterday with Keelan Cole and Mac Hollins. But Tyron, what's the dude we had? The little fast dude, little motherfucking fast dude. They said he's tearing shit up too though, and his speed is showing. So that's what like I said, I don't want to talk about it until we get to the Hall of Fame roundtable. But that wide receiver competition, that's one of the things on my list. That's one of the things on my list. That motherfucker's gonna be a heated ass competition. These motherfuckers is not bullshitting. So it's gonna be interesting to watch how they get down. You know what I mean? I don't know if the ones are gonna play a lot or whatnot, but man, we gonna watch this shit for real. And hey, right on Raider being. I mean, I heard this Leatherwood is looking good as well. I know there was some concern because they had him with the twos and not the ones, but I don't think that's something to read into. I think they mix it up. See, and I'm giving y'all little check marks of what we're going to talk about. What I want to talk about on the roundtable is, like I said, I look forward to watching the game because I want to see not just individuals, but how individuals collectively look, how they work together. Offensive line being one of them. How do they work together? You know, this guy at right tackle or this guy at right tackle and right guard, and mixing them up and seeing what is the best combination of five guys on that line that gives you the best performance, because we're going to need that. So preseason is going to be the perfect opportunity for us to dissect it under a microscope and see exactly the five guys that, hey, I like that guy at right tackle, that guy at right guard, center, left guard, left tackle. That's my five. We're going to see this shit because I know McDaniels is going to play around with it. He's going to experiment, and they're doing it in camp already. You know, Parham is going both guards and center. You know what I mean? Leatherwood at right tackle, and that's where he's dead set on trying to win. The competition is going to be lovely. You got Brandon Parker. I heard Phil from Unfiltered said the word is that motherfucker's doing his thing. Brandon Parker is doing his thing. Like, that motherfucker's doing the thing. You know what I mean? He's getting down with the get down. And every other fucking saying I can say they came from the gutters of the streets. You know what I mean? So it's always good news to hear your people doing good. But see, here's the one thing. Have you heard anybody that's like really shit in the bed? I haven't heard of anybody like, oh, he looks terrible. So that's letting me know everybody is down with the program and giving it their all. That's what it sounds like to me. If you don't hear anybody's just pure garbage, pure trash, that means they're all busting their ass out there. And that's all you got to do is give effort. Just give effort. Get out there and give your damnness. And I think with other regimes, it was lackadaisical, for lack of a better term, walking around kicking cans and, holding hands and, London bridges falling down type shit. But with this regime, all the playing and bullshit is to the side and it's get down to business. Now let's get down to business, bitches. Shout out to DJ Quick, dollars and cents. Yes. So let's get down to business, bitches. Exactly. That's what they're getting down to business. They're getting down to business, and it's a welcome sight because, man, we need this fucking team. We know what we're expecting, and I'm pretty sure they're expecting the same thing, the players that is, and the coaching staff. But they got it all put it together. Like I said, now it's Thursday. You got exactly 1 week to your first preseason game. 1 week. And you only had pads on since, was it, when did they have pads? Wednesday? Yeah, yesterday. You only had pads on since Wednesday. This will be day 2 with pads. Then day 3. Then day 4, Saturday. And I think they're all Sunday, come back Monday. Then you got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Do they fly out to? Does anybody know when the Raiders fly out to Canton for next week? Are they gonna fly out Wednesday? Because I know it's a late game. It's a 5:00 game, so East Coast will be 8. You know what I mean? But are they flying out Wednesday? I'm just curious to see exactly how many days they have to prepare. You know what I mean? Because this is their first time out there under this regime, under these coaches with these new players. This is game 1. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal if they go out there and don't really do too much, but it's a big deal to take the footage from it and study that shit. Find out what you're fucking up at, finding out the mistakes and correcting them. That's it. That's it. So this is a perfect opportunity. You get 4 preseason games compared to the rest of the league getting 3. You get that extra game footage. See, a lot of people got to remember that. You get extra game footage to see where you went wrong and how to fix it, how to correct it before week 1 comes. Because week 1 is coming. Every week, every preseason game we go into is a week closer to week 1 of the regular season. So they got to use that to their advantage to get better. And at the end of the day, we know where we want to end up in February, right next door to in Arizona. We want to be in that stadium in February. If we're playing in Arizona in February, you know what that means? Give us the motherfucking trophy, bitch. I hope y'all didn't jump. You're like, what the fuck? You just out of nowhere just started yelling. Let me shut this motherfucking window before the neighbors be like, he beat this bitch. I'm like, I ain't got no bitch in here. It's just me. It's just me and my cats. No, I ain't got no cats. You know how some of the old women, they be by themselves? It's me and my 20 cats. 20 motherfucking cats. Bitch, your breakfast got fur in it. Them is not your pubic hairs. I thought it was mine. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I hope you didn't. Good shit, y'all. Good shit, man. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Oh, hey, Fear the Nation. Hey, Deron Harmon is another motherfucker they saying is balling. They say he's balling. For real. Hey, Trayvon Mullen. Keep your eyes open because Anthony Averett, I heard, is doing his thing too. I said that shit way back. I said Anthony Averett could start. And this was before Trayvon was hurt. Before we didn't know he was going to, be missing all these games. Well, not regular season games, but preseason training camp. I said Anthony Averett could start. Because when I went and dug in, that motherfucker had 3 interceptions for Baltimore last year. But Deron Harmon, now that's another match. Deron Harmon and Anthony Averett battling for that motherfucking corner spot. Because Trayvon, there's no question on what Trayvon's going to, is he going to be back? Is he going to be healthy? But those 2 healthy motherfuckers, oh, that's a battle. That's going to be, hey, these motherfuckers going to be looking for INTs and knocking motherfucking helmets off. You know what I mean? We already know Rocky Ya-Sin is going to be out there doing his thing because they said he's already doing it in practice. I'm telling you. Hey, shout out to Fear the Nation. You right, man. I'm glad you brought that up. I almost slipped on and not mention that, man. Deron Harmon. Shout out Robert Pena, man. Good morning. Good morning. Driving to work. Hey, have a safe drive, my guy. I'm going to entertain as you go. Man, but be safe with it. Be safe with it. Digital Prayers. My Prince, my old school music partner, older than what his age is. Shout out to you, my guy. Hey, one day we gonna get on here and talk some music. Hey, that's one of my loves, y'all. In case y'all didn't know, I done told y'all I used to rap. Here, matter of fact, just because we on here and we just shooting the shit, I'm gonna play some of my shit for y'all. Some old shit before I lay down the mic. You know what I mean? Before I lay down the mic. Yeah, I had some shit. Man. You know what I mean? Let me see. All right, I'll play this one. Let me get this one up. This song here is called "This Is My Town." I'm just gonna play. I play a couple, and that's about it. This Is My Town featuring two artists out of the Bay Area. One is 4 Racks. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Bay Area music, but there's a production team called The Mechanics. They do a lot of Bay shit. E40, Too Short, Snoop. They did a lot of shit. The Mechanics. Well, half of the Mechanics. There's 2 guys, Kenny Tweed and 4 Racks. I did a song with 4 Racks, and I got a song with my other partner that I had on here. He's out of Hayward, which is Mr. Jet Black. This song is called This Is My Town. And let me just play it. I can't get hit for no copyright. It's my motherfucking song. You know what I mean? It's my motherfucking song. So yada da. Yada da. You feel me? So I'm gonna bust this out for y'all and enjoy. Oh yeah, and I was going by, my rap name was Tickster, which the tick comes off of lunatic. My friends call me Tick for short. Let me shut up. What the fuck just said? Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, this your boy Tickster, and I brought a couple of homeboys with me, Mr. Jet Black and 4 Racks. So wherever you from, whatever town or city, record to the fullest. This is my town, nigga. Yeah. Jack Gambino. Look, let me saddle up. Let's go. Adjust my pedigree. Talking to the sheriff, nigga. I'm looking at the deputy. Probably get money over here, but I'm the equity. You can move how you want to, as long as it's respectfully. I done heard a few stories, but it's all allegedly. Jealousy in your tone, man. That's a big discrepancy. I done been in the trenches. Niggas second guessing me. You know what I did, man? Succeeded successfully. The more you pressure me, the more I see your soft spot. That's when my wolves get high. Nigga off top. If my town was the sky, I'd be the biggest star. Come through, tear shit up, and leave my business card. Just a few vicious bars to let these niggas see. You can name a few, but wait until they come get me. Fuck that territory, boy. I own property. Mr. Jet Black, Camarilla Colony. All right, here go my part right here. Yeah, Tickster. Motivated by the paper, my hyenas gotta eat. It's survival of the fittest, and the fittest run the streets. These streets are the lifeline that keeps the gangster breathing. And it's also the same streets that leaves a mother grieving. But hustle must continue. Success is on the menu. If your game ain't on point, you get chopped up like a gizzle. Steady chasing after riches, avoid the plots of these bitches. Niggas hate run so deep it turns they ass in the stitches. That's just food for the fishes.
Well, let's dick for the bitches
Learn to recognize a snake
before that snake hisses.
The town flows through my veins. I
got money on the brain.
I'm breaking bread with the homies.
Fuck making it rain.
Stay pressed for the digits.
Hours seem just like minutes
Keep my foot on the gas
until I touch a meal ticket.
The town gets wicked if you don't play
By the rules,
The streets will take you under like
the
a
shark does its fool, yeah. And then next up is 4 Racks. Like I was telling you about the Mechanics. He clean with it. He clean with it. Money ain't gonna stop. This is my town. This is my town. This is my
This is my house, this is my city. Drug trafficking, supply Rod, Bobby, and Whitney.
Robert Pena say Eazy-E.
Somebody die or getting hot each and every minute. We run the blocks, sprint for the bread. When we ditch them boys and shake the feds. Talk is cheap. Hell, we screaming money. All we see is dollar signs. Bitch, show me the money. You either using or you selling, ain't no in between. No guarantees when life is balanced on the triple P. You cash in and cash out with businessmen. It's getting rich and die trying, so I gotta win. Ain't no runners up.
Shout out to everybody. Just throwing some old shit out there, man. We just out here vibing. That's it. We'll get back into the Raiders shit. Don't trip. Just a little short intermission. So go ahead and take your PP. Go get your drink. You know what I mean? Cheers. Cheers to the nation, baby. Cheers.
The town is mine, and I brought along a couple of my allies. Give it up, Mr. Jet Black, 4 racks, and yours truly, Dixon, and we putting it down. Yeah, West motherfucking Coast. We up in this motherfucker, man, and we taking back what's ours.
Yep, that was this is my town. My throwback from my EP called Homies and Allies. Yes, indeedy. That was it. I just wanted to show, you know what I mean, play a little something, man. Let y'all a little bit into my life, what you know what I mean, on my journey on this Raiders shit. It's always been Raiders, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, I appreciate all the oh shit, the chat's on fire. We don't need no water. Let that motherfucker burn. Burn, motherfucker, burn. Yes, indeed. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Everybody that is here watching the channel, that is here for the first time. Please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like. Let's get these numbers up. Let's grow this channel together. Let's do it organically. I'm not paying for no subscriptions. I ain't paying for no motherfucking likes. That's some whole shit. That's some fictitious shit. That's some pulling the wool over your eyes type shit. Oh, look, he got 10,000 subscribers. Yeah, he paid for 9,000 of the motherfuckers. Not I. Not I. But anyway, hey, shout out to everybody out there, man. Hey, thank you for the kindness. Thank you for the kindness, man. Hey, I got some, I'm going to play one more song before I head out and play the intro to the Dirty Lunatic show. So, yeah, we're not done. We're not done. We're not done. You know what I mean? We're not done. So shout out to everybody, man. What's really happening with y'all, man? But yes, there are names at training camp that are ringing bells. There are none. Have you guys heard of any players that's on our team at camp that's like shit in the bed? That ain't like performing as like, oh, he suck ass. He is an ass sucker. He is a leech on the buttocks of someone who waded through a swampy ass pool of piss and shit. They be like, God damn. That's sucking some ass. That's some ass sucking shit. He said a leech on an ass on the gluteus maximus of someone wading through a cesspool of shit and piss in the swamp. That is horrible. That's where monkeypox came from. He got monkeypox on his buttocks. He got his name written in braille on his ass. They got me spitting shit. Oh my God. But yes, man. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys, everybody in the chat, man. But who name, as far as, have you heard of anyone that's in camp underperforming? Have you heard of any players that's like, oh, this motherfucker, he getting cut. This motherfucker getting cut after the Hall of Fame game. Ain't that a bitch? Have y'all heard of anyone? Because I haven't heard of anything. Yep, just beer. Just beer. Yeah, hey, this season does feel like a different energy. Robert Pena, that is facts. That is actual factuals. You know what I mean? Facts. that, I mean, I know it seemed like all of Raider Nation is so optimistic this year. Like, we went out and got the shit that we said we needed to win. If you think about it, the only thing left, and it's a wait and see, because we're kind of suspect and like hesitant with the right side of the offensive line. But after we watch these preseason games, and after a little bit of tinkering, adding this player with this player, that's why I said it's important to see how these players play together rather than just throwing the best available. Yeah, he might be a better player, but is he better suited to play with the rest of these guys? You want fit. You know what I mean? And fit doesn't always mean the best player. You know what I mean? You can go out there and get the best player, but if he does not fit what you're doing, what's the use? What's the use? You got to get the best fit for what you're doing. And it doesn't take the best player in the whole league to come in on your offensive line to give you that. Maybe he's only the best player, you mean, on an offensive line in a zone blocking scheme. Maybe he's the best player in the power A-gap blocking scheme. You see what I mean? Maybe he's the best player at doing both. Maybe he's not the best at doing both, but good at doing both. There's a lot of things that come into the equation of putting an offensive line together. You want the best. They say the best talent, but the best talent that plays together. Ain't no sense. Come on now. Trent Brown, do I got to go any further? Trent Brown. Anybody? Trent Brown? Y'all know who Trent Brown is? Trent Brown? Can we go into the past as well? Bruce Campbell? Can I, show of hands, y'all remember Bruce Campbell? The fittest, strongest, fastest offensive lineman we drafted? Ended up in the Canadian Football League? You don't necessarily, it's not about being the best. It's about being the best fit. That is a big difference. The big difference. Antonio Brown, and off the offensive line, but Antonio Brown, we was considering him one of the best wide receivers in the league. Did it work out for us? But this move with Davante Adams see, because he fits the scheme. Him and Carr fit. They have history. They work together. See, it's all about fitting. What if, say for instance, Davante Adams was the kind of receiver that was a diva? You know what I mean? Oh no, I gotta, in my contract, I gotta get my toes done. I want to be fed chocolate covered strawberries, and I want to have my back rubbed by a virgin Eskimo albino. You know what I mean? You get motherfuckers that make demands. It's like, motherfucker, that ain't gonna help you be great. But motherfuckers get full of themselves. Davante Adams ain't that though. Davante Adams is a team first type guy. You can tell. You can tell everybody on the team. When you ask everybody about Davante Adams, have you heard anybody say, he's all right? No, you don't hear that. He's a team guy. And this is what you want your team consisting of, is team first type players. That's how you get far in the league. How you get far to the Super Bowl. And when you play as, remember the movie, A Band of Brothers? When you play as a band of brothers. Just like the old war movie. A band of brothers. These guys got to really be considerate and care for each other. I got you, bro. Next time, hey, boo, not none of that. You ain't shit. Go sit your. Come on now. We don't need that shit. But we don't. Okay, watch it. Here's another thing I looked at. And I was like, okay, here's something else that's different. And I'm speaking of this because of Arnett in the news getting arrested and shit. But tell me this. Answer this question. Who on this Raiders team right now, even out of all 90 motherfuckers on this team, right? Who on here is a head case? What player or players on this team as we speak is someone that you have to be concerned with off the field? Hey, keep an eye on him. He likes to get drunk, gamble, and slap bitches. Who on this team is that guy? I say none. There is nobody on this team that has a character flaw. If you notice that, how many did we have last year? Now we know that we thought Ruggs was a character flaw. I mean, didn't have a character flaw until it happened. You know what I mean? Until it happened. So sometimes you don't know until it happens, and that's unfortunate. But right now, from the outside looking in, is there anybody giving you red flags of we need to send somebody with him when he in Vegas, especially being in Vegas? Is there somebody we need to tell him, not tell him verbally, but tell him like follow his ass around? Do we need to get a PI, follow him around and tell us what he do? There is nobody on this team that brings any concern at all. There's no concern on this team. And that's a breath of fresh air. We have not had that since, fuck, who remembers? It's like we always got into something. It was always some more bullshit. You know what I mean? But now it's like it feels different. It smells different. I ain't gonna say tastes different. I ain't tasting none of these motherfuckers on the team. But just the atmosphere of positivity is way more welcome than the negativity that we had over our head the past few decades. And it's been a long time coming. And that's the kind of environment that you grow success from. When there's no black clouds over your head, there's not this fucking player over here fucking up, taking the focus off the team and putting it on him, but in a negative fashion, speeding, caught with drugs, domestic violence, domestic abuse, that kind of shit. None of that. Is any one of you guys concerned right now with any player on the team doing any of this shit? Because I know from the way it feels, not a damn one. Not a damn one player has me concerned with what they do off the field at all. And it's been a long time. Hey, what's going on with you, Egalitarian? Hey, thank you for pulling up, man. Thank you for pulling up. Salute to all you guys, man, for real. James Furpo. Gotcha. See? Furpo. Gotcha. My guy. My new friend, my new extended family, man. Hey, thank you for pulling up as well, man. Hey, but I'm telling you, this team has a whole new vibe about it. Whole new vibe. And when you create an environment that breathes and it exhales, inhales positivity, that's what the fuck you're going to get from it. It's kind of like you have a child, and if you give that child positive energy, kisses, hugs, encouragement, that child's going to grow up to be a hell of a person. That's exactly what you got with this team. If the coaches and environment gives them encouragement, you know what I mean, their form standing by their side, it's going to become a hell of a team. A hell of a team. You know what I mean? So I look forward to a lot of positive energy from this team, both giving to it and giving off. And the fan base is going to be right behind them. We're gonna be right behind their ass cheering them on. And boy, if we go deep, I'll tell you this. If we go deep into the playoffs, say we don't make the Super Bowl, but we make the AFC Championship game, will you guys be satisfied with the team with an AFC championship appearance? And then next year we hit the drawing board, add a few more pieces, and then slap the shit out of everybody and start taking trophies and fuck taking their name? Thank you. Give that here. Thank you. Thank you. 2 of them. Oh, hey, somebody grab the third one for me. My hands are full. You know what I mean? That's the kind of team we're building. A dynasty, not a one-hit wonder. Not a choke artist to get to the big game and lose it. Niners. Yes, choke artists. The most recent choke artists we have in the world are the 49ers. Hate me if you want to, if you're a Niner fan, but hey, come on now. What y'all do against Baltimore in the Super Bowl? What you do against Seattle in the NFC Championship? What you do against Kansas City in the Super Bowl? Choke, and choked. Should take the 49ers logo off your helmet and put a picture of a motherfucker giving somebody the Heimlich maneuver. You got to have this on your helmet. Like they cough that shit up. Choking. I mean, y'all choke. I mean, ain't no sense in us making fun of, kicking you while you down. Fuck it. We just gonna laugh at you down. Get your ass up. But you know what I mean? Enough of them. They ain't shit. But we got to focus on the donkeys, the queefs, and the what somebody told me the LA Dischargers. The Los Angeles Dischargers, the Kansas City Queefs, and the Denver Donkeys. Where in order to become part of the fan base, you must be donkey punched and do it in a donkey show with you being the main star. You got to be in a donkey show getting donkey punched by the donkey to be a donkey fan. That's horrible. Your asshole is toe up. You getting punched in the back of the head while the donkey just doing you with raw egg white. Hee-haw, hee-haw. You know when he let me quit. That's horrible. That's fucking horrible. Why y'all let me keep going on with this shit, man? Y'all see, look, I'm losing fucking views now. I was at fucking 20 and now it's 8. Hey, y'all gotta stop me before I get ahead, man. Come on now. I can't be alienating all the watchers. I apologize to those who got offended. But hey, it's the Lunatic Show. No, let me quit. But yeah, man, hey, we done come to the end of this morning's journey. And let me do this shit real quick. And I thank each and every one of you guys for pulling up. Salute to the chat. Salute for being here and positive energy. That's all I want. Positive energy. You guys have done that. So y'all motherfuckers is the real MVP. I'm just here watching. You know what I mean? But shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to everybody that's watching. If this is your first time here, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like. Hit the notification bell. We got some heat coming for y'all. So y'all be ready. We got some shit coming for y'all. So be ready. So with that being said, man, I'm going to go ahead and leave out one more time of the brand new intro of the Dirty Lunatic Show being debuted next Friday and Saturday on Dirty Raiders channel Friday night and here at Raiders Allegiance Saturday night. It is the brand new, fresh off the press intro for the Dirty Lunatic Show. And with that being said, you guys, enjoy your day, be blessed, and I will see you here tomorrow morning, same Raider time, same Raider channel, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern, right here on Raiders Allegiance with yours truly, the host with the most, popping the most, yay, Lunatic Raider. Without further ado, you guys, one more time, here is the brand new intro to the Dirty Lunatic Show. See y'all tomorrow morning. Take care.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I always ask that of all my prey. I just like the sound of it.